What's up, Rebels? My name is Justin. Today's workout is going to be a full body superset. All right, so what we're doing today is we're going to do a warm up. That's going to be 6 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, minimal rest in between, just kind of flow from one to the next. And because we are doing weights, that is the reason for the warm up. The weight workout itself will be supersets. All right, so what we're doing today is 3 rounds, 5 supersets per round. Okay, so we're going to concentrate or focus on like arms, and then we'll go to the abs or to the legs or something like that. So again, full body. The supersets are going to be 30, 30, 30, okay, with no rest. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, then 30 seconds of rest till we move to the next superset. All right, so it'll make more sense as we go through it, but that's how we're lining up the workout today. Equipment needed. You will need, I'm going to be using somewhere between 20 and 30 pounds as far as weight. Again, this is a full body superset. You want to build some strength, so you want to use some heavier weight if possible. There are going to be, I would say, a requirement for either a bench, but you can use a chair, all right, because we're going to do some hip thrust. We're going to do single leg hip thrust as well. So again, you're going to need a chair or a bench. And then if you want a chair or a bench for a greater range of motion for things like chest presses. And then also we're going to do some box steps. So again, I'm going to use my bench for the box steps. You can use a chair. So that's the equipment that you'll need. Like I said, bench or a chair, and then the weights themselves. So like I said, 20 to 30 pounds for your weights. For your hip thrust, you might want to go a little heavier, maybe 50 pounds if you can do that, maybe 40 pounds, something like that. So know your limitations there, but for hip thrust, you can use a heavier weight than what you're typically trying to curl or do a press with or something like that, all right? So just keep that in mind. Okay, give me a few seconds, I'll get the music going and we will start our warm-up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We're just going to do some chest openers, do some glute kicks. Gotta make sure I'm not kicking my bench. Ready? So just open the chest, go for a little glute kick there. Start line. Today I'm not really tracking my pulse as much. I'm trying to get into a specific zone because we're doing supersets, so this is all about strength today. Right, from here, let's move to some jumping jacks. Here, let's go to some squats. Here, let's do some side squats. So just going down to the side, turn that foot up, and back to the other side, and back to the other. Don't hold for too long, we don't want static stretching here. Alright, good. Let's do some pike to push up. So get to a pike position here. Stretch it out. Push up. Pike. And back out. Alright, let's go ahead and do some reverse snow angels, so make sure you have room on your stomach. Feet off the floor. All right, round one, Arnold press. So adjust your weight accordingly. I'm gonna go with, start off light, I'll go with 20 pounds. We're gonna do Arnold press, and then we're gonna do a shoulder press left and a shoulder press right. So keep in mind, no breaks between these workouts, or between these supersets, right? So we're here. So we're right from this Arnold press into a shoulder press right side. Directly from that into a shoulder press on the left side. Then you take your break. Good. All right. One weight down. Pressing up that right hand. Left side. All right, weights down. All right, this is your break, obviously. From here, we're gonna do a bent over row. So if you wanna adjust your weight, I'm gonna go up about 5 pounds. You're gonna do a bent over row, okay? From there, you're gonna do a single arm row, right side, and a single arm row, left side. Adjust your weight accordingly. Ready? Squeezing your lats together at the top. Weight down, okay? Right side. Same, just row. And if you don't have a bench, right? You just take your left leg out in front. Okay, switch to the left side. Right leg's in front. Weight down. Alright, so again, this is your break. If you feel like you need to adjust for the next set, do that. We're going to do chest press. Okay, so 180-degree chest press. We're going to rotate the weights up. We're going to go up to 30 pounds. So you're going to do the corkscrew, and then you're going to do an iso hold press with the right, and then iso hold with the left. Okay? So go ahead and back. Gotta get that 180 in there. Alright, iso hold. I'm going to hold with my right, Press with the left. Hold with the left, press with the right. Very good. Weights down. Take your break, grab your water, grab your towel. All right, we're going to do some bicep curls. Supinated grip, alternating bicep curl left and right. Okay, so I'm going to drop my weight. 25. Okay. Then you're going to do cross body. I'm going to cross the body for the second set. Okay. Cross body curl. All right. Then we're going to do an alternating double. All right, so here, regular bicep curls. So the alternating double is just this, right, then left, and then both. Okay, so alternate and then double, alternating double. After this, we'll move it straight into the cross body. All right, so cross body at this point.
You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my
Biceps are going to be burning after this last set, okay? So right, left, double. Right. Left, double. All right, weights down. All right, close grip tricep press. I'm going to drop my weight, okay, by 5 pounds. So close grip tricep press, okay, then overhead extension, okay, and then we're going to do dips. We're going to do 3 exercises. I'm going to keep the 25. I'm going to keep this 25. All right. All right, so tricep press here. Keep your elbows tight to your body. Push up. Try to focus on that tricep. All right, overhead extension. However you want to do that. You can do it sitting if you want. You can do it standing. So you're standing here. Good. Lay down. Tricep dips. Okay. Find a good position on your bench or your chair. You can go here with your knees bent slightly. Or you can go all the way out. Okay. The extension full is a little bit more difficult, but it puts a little bit different pressure on your shoulders. So keep that in mind whether you want to go here, okay, or if you want to extend all the way out. All right, there is a difference. All right. That's one down. Abs and core are next. Okay, so we're just moving straight into abs and core. We're gonna go with the leg raises. I'm gonna drop my gloves here. So we're gonna do leg raises, then a reverse crunch. Grab my towel. Leg raises, reverse crunch, and then scissor kicks. Okay. All right. On your back. Okay. Leg raises all the way up, both legs. Down slow. So this is working your lower abs. Bend your shoulders off the floor. Look at your feet if you need to. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Alright, reverse crunch. So just bring the legs in. Alright, scissor kicks or flutter kick. Again, head and shoulders off the floor. Abs and core tight. Don't let your feet touch the floor. All right, take your break. Drop if you need to, grab water if you need to. We're gonna get back on the floor for crunches, all right? Regular old crunches. All right, then we're gonna do a full extension crunch. So your hands out, legs out, okay? Full extension crunch. And then we'll do prayer crunches. So hands up, okay? You're just reaching up, okay? All right, regular crunch. Do not pull on your head. Just allow your hands to rest on the back of your neck. Your core should be doing the work. You're not lifting your head to your knees. All right, full extension. Last one is just a prayer crunch, so you can bend your knees here. Up with your hands. Good. Take your break. Water and towel if you need it. We're going to do a figure 4 crunch. Right side, so your right leg is folded over your left. And you're going to do a crunch. Okay. Followed immediately by a figure 4 left. So your left leg is crossed over your right. Figure 4 crunch. Okay. And then from there we'll do Russian twist. Okay. So again, just stay right here on the floor. We'll get this done. Ready? Right leg over your left. Okay? So you want your left elbow to your right knee. All right, other side. Left over right, right elbow to left knee. All right. And finally, Russian twist. Sit up. Try to keep your feet off the floor, and you're just going left and right. Kind of like you're picking something up and putting it on the other side. Core should be tight. Very good. All right. We're gonna do some plank knee tucks. Okay, so just make sure you have room. So plank knee tuck. Plank side step out. So you're just gonna step out with your left, step out with your right, okay, back and forth. And then from there we'll do a low plank hold. Okay, so that's how we'll wrap this up. Ready? Okay, so this is not a mountain climber. This is just a knee tuck. So just bring your knees in. Slow and controlled. Stay in your plank. Step out left, step out right. Try to keep your butt low, your back flat. All right, down to your elbows, plank hold. And drop. Good job. All right, try it off. You're gonna do double crunch. Okay, so both your feet and your hand or your elbows going down towards your feet. Put your feet like a butterfly. We're gonna do sprinter sit-ups. So that's like bringing your leg one leg in at a time, left and right. And then we're gonna do starfish crunches. Okay, so that's this arm going to this foot and this one to the other foot. Okay. All right. All right, so feet together here. All right, sprinter. So this is left and right. So you just want to come from here to there. All right, starfish. This hand to that foot. All right, very good. We're moving into round 3, which is going to be your lower body strength, okay? So we're going to be working on legs. So this is where you might need a chair or a bench if we're doing any kind of step-ups. We're going to start off with a regular squat, okay? No weight. We're going to do a B-stance squat right side and then a B-stance squat on the left side, so you can use weight if you want. I think I'm going to use some weight, okay? So, right now, just a regular squat. Holding the weight. It's up to you whether you want weight or not. Okay, but remember we are doing supersets here. So you want this to get progressively more difficult. And again, no break. So from here we're going to a single leg. Okay? So we're going to go to B stance. We're just going to drop our left leg back slightly. And still squat. Only the right side. Okay? B stance left side is exactly the opposite. Weight changes hands. And we drop our right foot back and move our left foot forward. Alright, switch your sides. Go wide for balance. As wide as you need to for balance. Alright, good. Weight down. Alright, let's do a Romanian deadlift. Stick with this weight. So RDL, hinge at your hips, legs are straight. Okay? RDL. Then you're going to do B stance, right side. B stance, left side. That's our 3 exercises. I'm going to throw my gloves back on just because I can. Alright, here we go. So regular RDL to start. Feel this in your hamstrings. Hinge at your hips. Back flat. And then come right back up. Alright, drop your weight. Alright, RDL right side, so right foot slightly forward. Same things apply, okay? Don't bend your legs. Hinge at your hips. Back flat. Left side, left foot forward, right leg back. Same exercise. Weight down. Alright, do the calf raises with the weights. Hold the weights, come up on your calves. Fairly simple, right? Okay. Then you're going to do single leg. You can use the wall if you want. You're going to do single leg. So up on one leg, single leg other side. Okay? So starting off, using both weights. I'm going to try to move a little closer to the wall for the singles. But for now, you should be good. So doubles, up and down. Feet shoulder width apart, don't go any wider than that. Feel the stretch, okay? Up and down slow. Don't rush through these. Feel the count, up and down. You're gonna pause at the top and then slow yourself down, that's good. All right. Weight down, hold the wall. Calf, up. All right, other side. stretch out. Next up, hip thrust. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I'm going to step up your weight. All right, so hip thrust. And then you're going to go right leg and left leg. So make sure your weight easily either adjustable or stick with the same weight. Okay, these can be difficult. And this can look awkward. And make sure your bench can hold you. Roll down, look good and low. All right, shift the weight to the right leg if you can. Okay. And then try your best to get that weight up. All right, change it over. Left side. All right, good. Gently get down. Gently put your weight down. Okay, we're gonna do cycle squats. Heels elevated if you can. I'm gonna use this just to elevate my heels slightly, like this. Okay, you can use a weight. I'm gonna drop back down to 25. Okay. Down and up. From here, you're gonna do a box step up, right side. Okay? Weight in your right hand. Do that here. Up and down. Okay? Go all the way up, make sure you're not gonna hit anything, and back down. Left side. Nice. All right, good. That's it. Okay, we're done. Give me a few seconds here, move some things around, turn the music off, and we'll do a cool down together. Okay. All right, welcome back. All right, let's just do some quick huggers here. Keep going, huggers. Let me take off my gloves here. Good. Okay. Stretching out the shoulders. Very good. Take your right arm going across your body. Hold it up here, stretch out that shoulder. Deep breath in, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Switch. Keep those deep breaths going. One more. Good. Feet wider than shoulder width, take that arms, let it go in a circle. Stir in the pot there, going clockwise. Counterclockwise. Left arm in, clockwise. Counterclockwise. Very good. All right. I want you to grab your right leg, pull it up, stretch out that quad. Did some good lower body workout today. Hold that quad stretch for a few seconds here. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get that breathing under control, back to a regular breath rate. And drop, and pick up that other side, whichever side you didn't pick up before. Very good. Put that back down. Shake it out. All right, Rebels, if you have the need for additional cool down time, please take the time to do that. My breath has returned to our normal rate. My pulse is back to just below 100 as well, so I feel pretty good. All right, so try to get your pulse down slowly at a good rate. Try to get your breath down slowly, again, at a good rate. Cool down as much as you need. Stretch as much as you need. My name is Justin. We'll see you in the next video.